Okay, good morning, good morning. Today is Labor Day Monday, and it is our town-wide yard sale. So as you can tell, I am shopping in the dark. It's about 6 a.m. and early birds are already at it. Ooh, promises to be good stuff in this box, waiting for the owner to unpack. As you can see, lots of stuff being emptied. There will be hundreds of yard sales today. I have brought you to this town-wide yard sale before, and usually I film my car and make trips back and forth to the house. So very convenient. Now, many of you ask why I don't pull a wagon. It gets crowded. So that is a very cumbersome thing to do when you yard sale on this level. I've seen these candle holders before. They're the glass ones. I forget who makes these. I don't know if you guys can even see in the dark. This piece of pottery. Now also you might ask why I don't have a flashlight. Well, I'm holding a camera. So very hard to do that. I could strap on the GoPro chest mount, but that gives a very stagnant view. All the explanations for the questions you guys will have, cutting you off at the pass. So I've done this many years, and this is what works best for me, but I'm going to bring you with me today. We're going to see what we can find.
Yeah, I had that in my hand. For the baton. Yeah.
Here is a cased vase. Case is when the inside is glass, a layer of glass in white. Kind of pretty. Don't know what he's asking for this. I'm not sure if this is Fenton. Probably Fenton, hand painted. Kind of pretty. I'm going to hold on to this one. Gotta be careful looking for chips in the dark. Oh, look at this. The Osmond's tambourine. That's kind of cool. I imagine this man buys at auctions, box lots, or he does storage unit cleanouts, like buyouts. All right, it's going to be a lot of dark footage. The sun should come up probably in about 20 minutes. So we got a little jump on the sun. We are up earlier than the sun. That is early. What are these? Oh, tables he's setting up. Okay, so all the houses along Main Street set up, and then throughout the whole town. Most years I go to about 100 yard sales. I know, all in one day. It's crazy. Sometimes I spread that over a couple of days. Some shoes. All right, I do like this vase. Funny. Esmond crib blanket. That's interesting. Do you have any pottery?
I don't really know what's here.
And what are you getting for this vase here?
Oh, is it worth $5?
Probably not, truthfully. I didn't even look it up.
Make me an offer.
$2?
How about 3?
Yeah, I could do 3 on it. That sounds good.
Here, I can sit it back here for you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we're paying $3 for the vase. I don't know if that's good. Oh, I remember these. Do you guys remember these? McDonald plaid stamp books. Oh my gosh. We used to paste in these stamps when my mother got them from grocery shopping. All right, little miniatures. I do like these candle sconces. I don't know the age on these. Yeah, I kind of like those. Not sure about those though. Okay, I can see the town is waking up. Another house with lights on. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but you know what? I have scored amazing stuff for this yard sale. Probably my #1 yard sale. And for those of you asking, this is Landisville, Pennsylvania, Landisville. They do this every year at Memorial Day and Labor Day. So today is Labor Day. I might have said Memorial Day by mistake. Oh, Is this a top to something? Oh, that's a shame. Where's the bottom? Ah, look at that. It's brass. Did somebody want this without the bottom? I don't think so. Is that a crab trap? Maybe a lobster trap? Look at the cars pulling up. Everybody just as crazy as I am. All right, this is the big box we're looking in. Lots of glassware. Ooh, these are lovely. What are these? Oh, it's modern. That might be Avon. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure about that. Okay, Roger is home sleeping. He's been working very hard lately. So I tried to be very quiet getting out of the house. He'll join into this craziness later. Oh, too bad the eyes. Oh, the paint is gone. That's a planter. Shall we dig through this box? This is like a totem pole. Don't know what that says. Kayana. K-I-A-N-A. I hope Lisa can lighten this footage. I might go with that. What's this? What's the story with this? Kayana? I don't even... Is that Hawaii? If I'm even reading that in the dark?
Probably Hawaii, yeah.
And what are you getting for that?
Say like $6.
Okay. Do I want that for $6? Huh.
Little wax figure? Yeah,
Take $10 for all. Make me an offer. Halloween one's in good shape.
Yeah. 2 of them are stuck together, but I like the Christmas trees. I have, these are for I decorate for.
Yeah,
Let's
they're getting
bring this
harder
in
to
the
find.
I have quite a few of them, but
See, Kayana, that looks like this person has done this a lot before. If it was just a hand signature, it would probably be better. That's my thinking on it. But you know what? I think this is good, so we're going to go with this. He wants 6, 5. I think I'm going to offer 5 on this. Can you do 5 on this? And we said 3 on the other. I'll give you 8 for the 2.
Yep,
Okay.
I'll stick that back there.
Thank you. All right, so we got 8 for the 2 pieces, a little high. What is this? Okay, I have a tendency to stay away from this. I don't know. Amazon has so many plumbing pieces. I feel like a lot of people would rather buy from Amazon because they're assured that it's going to work. All right, what do we got in this trailer? Lighting. Let's go this way. I'm going to give him $8 and be on my way. Okay, we have an iced tea going in the front seat. I did grab a piece at the last minute from the first seller. Was this mug. Now you can see he bought this probably in the bins, I'm guessing, because he doesn't pick at thrift stores too often. Look at this mug. And he gave it to me for $1, probably because the Goodwill sticker's still on it. Love this. Sometimes I roll a rug just to protect things. And let's get on to the next sale. Take your time. I know I'm early. Okay, second yard sale is this big old beautiful house. Look at that front door. And we have this egg.
In the Toy Hall of Fame.
Okay.
I even have the article in the newspaper.
Wow.
I do have something wooden that's carved out. I gotta.
Okay. How much do you want for this egg? I don't even know what this is. It seems to be ceramic.
Would you give $3 for it?
Sure, that
Okay.
sounds good. Do you mind if I make a pile?
No.
Okay.
And
All right, this is very interesting.
yeah, that can go with it.
That's a candle holder, I think. Oh, this little table is cute. I'm going to make a pile right here. Is that okay?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'll wait on that. Thank you.
Yeah, you could have that for $1. Hi.
All right, let's get through these boxes quickly. I think these are little plates to hold tea bags. Not sure about that. Made in England. I'm gonna grab these. All right, we're making a pile at this sale. This is the matching one. We're gonna grab that. I like this little vase here. Okay, just know that this is gonna be fast and furious today, so we are just grabbing things. Let's get up on the porch and see what's going on
None of them
there.
are.
Okay, I'm gonna wait on this. This one's not mine.
I'm wiped out.
I'm gonna put that there.
I'm wiped out. This guy bought every piece of jewelry I have. How much on the game?
Okay.
You can have it for $2.
See that other sellers were here before I was. Records. Alright, gotta keep an eye on my stuff. The owner of the yard sale just said that somebody came and wiped her out of jewelry, so that's interesting. Alright, Pampered Chef. Alright, I think we're good here. Okay, so the lady wound up giving me all the pieces for $5. This is why we love yard sales. And I'm really happy I'm out early, but there are vendors and resellers out earlier than I am. Like I said, that lady said that somebody came early and bought all of her jewelry. So that must have been in the dark. Jewelry sellers are on it. You have to get here early to be able to score jewelry. All right, I think I see another one. Let's pull over to the side and see what they have. Gonna bring this home for Roger. $1 for the Penn State hat. What is this? Texas Instruments. And your calculator, what are you asking for that?
Let's say 10 is brand new.
Wait on that. And what about the used calculator?
$1.
What's that?
$1.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna make a pile right here. Are these snow babies? Oh no, I don't know who that is. Got a little Hallmark box. Oh my gosh. Oh, those are the sweetest little things. Made in China. Adorable. Look at that little hat. It's like a little costume. Oh my word. Seat cover. Okay. Let's put that in the mix. See, so I am not overly checking comps. Well, I'm not checking comps at all. I am just going through things really quickly and trying to use judgment. Could I make a mistake? Absolutely. But for the majority of the stuff, I have a little bit of knowledge. Okay, these Crocs, I don't really do Crocs. Sperry's, those are kind of nice. Converse sneakers. Is the little Chinese outfit a costume? This is so cute. Is
We
it-
wore them as costumes
Yeah.
years ago, but they are real. Like,
They're look at the
like
little
they're from
braid.
Chinatown and San Fran.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think this was a score. $2 for the seat cover, brand new. And then $1 for the hat, doesn't even look worn, and $1 for the calculator. Really, really excited for today. Can you tell? All right, let me put my trunk down. I almost forgot. I'll be driving down the road with everything falling out. Oh, I see the big one in the parking lot. Okay, so the sun is fully coming up. Makes it a little bit easier to see what I'm buying. We're gonna stop at this parking lot. I'm not sure if they are fully set up, but I kind of like that better when you get to dig through people's stuff. And a couple of years ago, I think it might have been 2 years ago, I found a beautiful antique rug and I found some wicker chairs, all the big things. Don't let me buy big things today, but I did really well with those. So I'm open to anything. My trunk is available and I'm close to home, which makes it great. I just need help lifting when Roger's not with me. All right, let's get out. Let's see what we can find. Oh, these glasses are so pretty. I know Avon made red glasses. I think they were darker. I don't know who makes these. I don't know my glass. I really don't want to deal with glass right now. Alright, we have some toys. Teapot. This is more yard sale type stuff rather than, you know, a lot of vintage type stuff. I love catching everybody when they're just setting up. Ooh, across the street is set up too. Alright, we're running from one to the other. Get your running shoes on. This almost looks handmade. Kind of crude though. And nobody get offended if I am critical of pieces. It's a business. If I was just buying for, you know, my own little tchotchke collection, then I would be more delicate. But because I do this for a business, I never want to give you guys the wrong impression that something's good by saying, oh, this is so pretty. It's like, nope, it's all about the money. Because that's what we do when we go to work. We do it to make money. I'm not doing this as a hobby. All right, we got a pair of boots here. Leather soles, that's a good sign. Let me see if I can read who this is up by the heel. Let me just see what this says inside. Not marked. Not marked. I don't know who that's saying. Midlight?
I don't know what the size of the boots are.
Yeah, I'm looking at who's making them. I don't see any maker's mark. Interesting.
Should be inside shoe.
Oh. I don't see it. They are nice boots, but I would need to have a size or a mark or something so I'd be able to tell, but thank you.
That is weird. They usually have like a little tag in the inside.
A big tag, yeah, usually right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like Tony Lama or somebody like that. Thank you. Wow, that's very big. I don't know what that is. A table? All right. They're not selling the trains. Okay, we have the golf man here every year. Good morning. See, so you might think I'm a crazy girl. Up at 4, out by like 5:30, probably 5:30 this morning. But these people are ready. They're ready for us. It is a big day. Let's see who's making these boots. Again, not marked. They feel, oh, this is Durango. They feel like they're not even real leather. See some artwork over here. Let's take a quick peek. Okay, those are just Bud Light. Oh, that's Abbey Road, right? The Beatles. I'm sure it's a print. This is beautiful. Okay, instead of going all the way back to the car, we're gonna do the yard sales that are close here. I try to do only a certain, let's go on this side first. I only do a certain distance and then I go back to the car. If I see a bunch of yard sales, I park in the middle. All the things. I've been doing this a long time. I used to just park the minute I saw yard sales and then you'd be walking all the way back to the car. So it's great to kind of judge how many sales are in one given area. Oh, this is good, another parking lot. And these are just people with homes that might not have good parking. Jewel Magic. Yeah, I don't know if I think they pay for their spot. Okay, these are stocking holders. It's a little crock. The Andersons.
He's my friend.
They had a restaurant. I don't think this is worth much, but how cute is that? That's from Mexico. That is adorable. All right, is it toothpicks? I imagine it's toothpicks. Like I said, I can't imagine that's worth a lot. A clothing brush, in case you have lint on your clothing. Oh, who is he? I almost like that. What does this little tag say? The tag says Kenya Heritage. That is quite beautiful. All right, we have a wood plate. What is this about? Lazarus. Huh, it looks like it had original price of $25. Shoes, $1 each. Do we see any shoes? TJ Maxx. Clothing $1 each. I promise I will go clothing shopping with you guys and I will do a haul. There, I said it. For all of my clothing people. I know some of you feel a little sad I don't do clothing as much as I used to. It's a lot of work. I'm just saying, it is a lot of work. Okay, I'm gonna put my thumb over this. That is lovely. Alfred Barufi. That is beautiful. Don't know who that is. What's your best price on this? 15. I don't know who Alfredo Barufi is.
He's the one that did that. He's pretty popular in Italy, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
15,
was
that's a good
like
price.
the great Grinch.
I'll think about that. I do like that. Do I want that for 15? I feel like I almost do. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, I'm not quite sure who the artist is or how we're telling that's the artist. Alfredo Barufi. I don't know that that's correct. Let me put my thumb where I need to. Very interesting though. It's not stained glass, it's just like ink on glass, because that could be a block print. All guesses, guys. But the seller did 12 on it, so I thought that was a good price, so I grabbed that. Brass lion door knockers. Those are not door knockers. I would say those are draw pulls, $8 each. I do like this lion here. Let's take a look at him. Oh, he's a bank. It's got some age to it. $10. Harris Trust and something bank. Yeah, a lot of times banks, coin banks that have bank names could be good. I don't know a lot about them, so I'm going to wait on that. All right, tell me not to buy the wood bowl. Let's take a look at the wood bowl that we're not going to buy. Yeah, this is nice. This almost seems like a mid-century modern one from like Macy's. I like the depth of this, like it's very deep. Kind of nice, but I'm gonna wait on the wood bowl. Oh, I like these little birds. They have like an iridescence to them. The bottom is smooth. I don't know who this is though. It could be somebody famous. Okay, the vase is interesting. It's a glossy one. I have a harder time selling shiny pottery than I do matte finish. Just saying. I don't know why that is, but anything that's matte finish I think is trending more and is just more desirable. So that is interesting. Let's take a look at this pot. No idea who that is. It's like a basket weave. Okay, so these boxes I can do well with. This one's in a little bit of rough shape. See how the mirror, this is an aftermarket mirror, or an after, I don't even want to call this market because this is old. I don't think this mirror belongs in here. And it's glued down. That one belongs in here. So this was a jewelry box. She wants $3 for it. I know, big financial decisions. It's a cedar box. I think I'm going to wait on this one. Who's making this blanket? This looks very wool-like. Is there a tag? I do like this plaid. We need a tag though. We definitely need a tag. Unless it's a Hudson blanket, then we don't. Up there's the tag. Good threads. One size. So that is not vintage. Okay, truthfully I don't know if these people are open for business. I don't know if I'm coming onto their porch and I'm not supposed to be. They do have quite a bit of inventory. Alright, but this feels a little bit like I'm not supposed to be here. I'm looking at their stuff and they're not awake. Let's go down to the next one. Yeah, I don't think they're ready for me yet. I don't hear any movement in the house. Hello, wake up. I'm here. So this is the dentist office, orthodontics parking lot in Landisville. Toys. Wonder where Roger is. Oh, see, this box is in much nicer shape. See this one? This is what we just looked at. All right, we've got some music here I gotta move away from. This gentleman is not set up yet. He's just a retired antiques dealer. that has a messy garage that, yes, I will definitely dig through. He's letting me. Look at this wood plaque. It's all hand carved. $10. It's got a little tiny bit of damage, but you really don't notice it. He gave me this hand-painted miniature. Are we happy? Yes, we are. Look how good this is. $5. And this salt box. Is that what we call this? Look at the age on this. Oh, lovely. $10. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. This is the kind of stuff that just makes me so happy. All right, so I paid for this and I paid for this. I just have to give him $10 for that.
So I think can you guys can you do the change? Give them in the dollar.
That's scary. Lots of modern stuff. Some furniture. Because, you know, we don't want to buy big furniture. This is the town park, Hers Park. People rent spots to do the yard sale in the park.
Is that what he said? Sorry. It's worth that.
Oh, dollhouse furniture.
But I guess I should.
Oh, this stuff is really cute. Cute, cute. I'm going to ask about this. How much for your bins of dollhouse furniture?
All the bins are $60 for all the bins.
No, for each. Do you sell them separate or you sell them together?
I'll do whatever you like.
You're like, I have to.
I would like $1 each.
Well, ma'am, I just can't. I could do that.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Actually, that is a great lot, and I have more from that lot. It's decent quality stuff.
Okay.
But I'd like to sell that today. So why don't you go look and we'll make a deal.
Sounds good.
Now, is that a black light or is that helping you see stuff?
What's
Yo,
that?
what up, dog?
So is that a black light or is that just helping you see stuff?
Oh, it's a camera.
Yeah,
I film for YouTube.
that's
I'm a
it.
YouTuber.
I got you.
That'd be it, man.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, the cameras get smaller and smaller.
Well, see, I do a lot of shops and a lot of flea markets like this, and everybody's carrying their black lights for the uranium
Yes,
glass.
yes. Yep,
That's a different black
I
light.
could
Yep.
build this 10 times.
I'm nosy, I can't help it.
Oh, no, no worries.
But sure, you still got to have a little bit of
Most of the
Curiosity.
stuff came from the
Yes, I agree.
golf coach for Middletown High School was his dad's. A lot of the stuff. Where are we going today? Yeah.
I think this is a plant waterer. So you hang him on the pot, you put water in there, and it seeps out through the part of the pottery that's not glazed for when you go away. So it's kind of cool.
I'm going to breakfast with
Oh,
Dale after this.
there's no shaker to it.
Oh, you are?
Okay, so the dollhouse furniture, he wants 60 for it all, 20 per box. Do I want this?
The important thing.
Right.
Let's see what condition it's in. See, missing a leg. Yeah, I don't know that I have time for this. There are a couple of vendors here. They all change spots every year that I look for. And I'm not exactly sure if I will be able to tell that spot by sight. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, giving you my brain. I find that when people set up in a park like this, the prices are higher than when they do it at their house. They become dealers, so that's that.
Yeah.
Oh God, that would hurt.
I like this basket here.
How about the navy
The navy?
The coffee can. Is it coffee or tobacco?
nice.
Tobacco. 15 on that.
I'll take that too.
How much are you asking for your basket?
That's a Cherokee basket. That's 100.
100. Okay. I have good taste.
Yes, but it's a good basket too.
Yeah, there's no signature or anything. So to
No,
tell
but
somebody
it
it's
is-
a Cherokee, it's hard to.
Yes, it
you
is
know.
Cherokee.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sure.
See, so people can tell you it's something. You always have to be careful that you know what you're buying and it's authenticated. Like that gentleman said that was a Cherokee basket. It could be, but I don't know that that's a Cherokee basket. So to pay $100, you know, and then you go to resell it and it's not a Cherokee basket, you really have to be careful that what you're buying has its proper provenance. Is that what we're looking for? Attached to it. Some kind of paperwork with the picture saying it is what it is. So happy I found one of my favorite vendors. This is John's, and we have seen John's booth in Roots Flea Market. So John is here today. Really happy to see him here. He's a great eye, love the aesthetic, and his prices are good. So those three things. Beautiful stuff. He always has good pottery. Look at this little bird. Oh, that's sweet. This is carved. Who's making this? 25. It's a waxwing. He's lovely. Just lovely. A few prints, a few originals. Basil plants. Where else can you shop for vintage artwork and basil plants at the same time? Oh, this is cute. $8. Look at that little cricket. Oh, that's adorable. I think we're gonna grab that. There's an original watercolor signed in 1960 for $1. Just lovely. Maybe I'll start a pile. I do like this one here. It's got a little bit of damage to the mat, but again, that's hand done. Beautiful. This one almost seems like it's been painted in another country. I'm gonna totally guess either Portugal or Mexico. $10. A woman hanging wash with the chickens. I like this one because this is a different colorway than I normally pick up, but I think I'm gonna take a chance on this one. All right, I think we're gonna get the 3. It's funny because like I told you, the red framed original that I just picked up, so I paid for it, right? I gave John 20 for the 3. They came to 21. I said, would you take 20? I like supporting him. He's always got great stuff and I'm always happy to see him. Anyway, right after I paid for it, I had it in my hand and John and I were talking about trying to take guesses of where, you know, it might have come from, what country. And this woman came up and she said, are you taking that? I said, oh, I bought it already. And she was so like disheartened, we'll call it, because she said it spoke to her. And it's just so funny because I don't normally pick up stuff like that. See, a lot of these mats have like crumbling cardboard. I think you could take the glass off and clean that off, but this one has water staining. But to me, originals will always outdo prints, always. Okay, I might have misunderstood the homeowner. I asked her how much the baskets are, and she said 2 for $1. 2 for $1? I'll take them all for 2 for $1. Longaberger, hand woven, really nice. Some of them even have their paperwork and their liners. Hopefully I heard right. I'll let you know. Besides the food vendors, I think we're coming to the end of the vendors. I don't know that I'm gonna go to the food vendors because Roger and I have been eating out quite a bit. We had a great dinner with my son and his fiance the other night and I just ate way too much. Where else have we eaten? Oh, we went to the theater and it was an all-you-can-eat buffet included with the price of your ticket to the theater. So there was that. And of course you have to get your money's worth, so I think I'm gonna go easy on the vendor food today. I've had a little nut so far. That was my breakfast, a few mixed nuts. All right, we are going to do a little old-fashioned trunk haul. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I figured I won't do a haul if I don't do it like right now while I'm thinking about it. The longer burger baskets. Now, while I don't pick up a lot of baskets, this was the find of the day. So I had held one up and asked the homeowner who was sitting in the garage, how much for your baskets? And she said $2 for $1. So you saw I scooped them all up. When I got up to the garage, she said, I am so sorry. I thought you meant books. She said, I couldn't see what you were holding up. So right away, my heart dropped. And I said, okay, so how much do you want for them? I thought I was paying 50 cents. And she said, how's $1 a piece? Done. In all fairness, that could happen to anybody. And I was thrilled that, you know, she gave them to me for $1 a piece. They are all signed, Longaberger. I don't know how many I got. She charged me $12, and I think I got a few more than 12 baskets, so that is a great thing. So know that I got a lot of baskets. These two, these two, these two. There's one there. Here's one. 2 tissue boxes. Phenomenal. That is wonderful. There's one back there. An extra top. And this is the top to the market basket, and these you can sell just by themselves. So $1 a piece. I was happy to make that concession. I know that that could happen to anybody. All right, artwork. I don't know, my favorite artwork of the day is either this little tiny miniature. Guys, this is hand painted. I gotta take some art classes. That's all I've got to say. Look how old this is. I believe this is oil on board. See the wooden board? I'm gonna hold it in the light. Nothing like the sunlight to show us what we have. And it's the canvas. So canvas stretched on board. Beautiful. I might actually look for an old frame for this because I think the frame would increase it in value more than the frame and the picture separately. What shall we talk about next? This piece is the piece that I told you right after I bought it. There was a woman who had beautiful stuff in her arms, and you know, she was carrying, she was a knowledgeable buyer, and she was just bemoaning that she missed this. I think this is Mexico. You can see the age, beautiful, and a red frame, getting very fancy with the chickens feeding in the courtyard and the older woman hanging her laundry. I do love that, very folk art. All right, what else? I did buy the cat print. Now that the prices you're seeing, I always bundle. So I always ask them if I buy, you know, more than one thing, will you work with me? Everybody's always happy to do it. Shout out to John. He's an excellent vendor. I always love his stuff. What did I recently buy from John? Well, recently, maybe in the past month or two, because I have been all over shopping. I don't know. But anyway, isn't this adorable? Just a print, but I love the frame, the oldness, the string. So good. All right, I'm gonna put my finger over this woman's nakedness. Beautiful. I have no idea what this is. I just went by the quality. I think it's a lead frame and it's soldered. And he wanted 18. He wound up selling this for 12. I thought that was phenomenal. This vase, I don't really know who this is, but so sweet and so pretty. I did get this carved wood plaque. This man was an art dealer. He's the gentleman that I met. I'm trying to remember his name. I went into his garage. He hadn't even started bringing his stuff out, but he was friendly. He said, help yourself to looking. So I got this. A little bit of damage, a little bit of a piece of, I guess it's a vine or a branch missing, but just beautiful. $10 I paid for this. I did get this salt box original. This is not a copy. This is the real thing. Beautiful, very heavy. So I'm not sure what it's cased in, what this inner business is. Looks like glass. Does it come out? Oh, it might come out. So I think it's glass. What else? Got this little vase here. And it says handmade. I don't know, Mexico probably. Beautiful, so pretty. I love the folk art stuff. This mug is so interesting, so interesting. It has like feet that come right out of the piece, like somebody molded feet, so it sits on the feet. And you can see that the buyer, like I said in the video, bought it at Goodwill and paid $2. He probably didn't even. Lovely. And what did he sell this to me for? $1, I think. The egg is the conundrum of the day. I don't know what this is made out of. I don't think that's a real egg. I mean, it could be. Is it an ostrich egg? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to Google image that. I did pick up the seat cover and the hat for Roger. I got these hats when you weren't looking. Sometimes something happens and I don't have the camera running, so I just go with it. This is beautiful. And what did I get this for? $5. I thought that was a good deal. Wolverine something. Wolverine Western headwear. Size medium. I thought that was in really nice shape. And I got the second hat, kind of like an Indiana Jones hat. Oh, I lost it. Am I going to be able to reach it? Can she do it? Ah. And I paid $5 for that. This is Henschel. St. Louis Fine Hatters, made in USA. It's vintage. All right, I think we covered everything. Little dishes. Now these look oriental, but they say brown velvet made in England, Masons. And I believe they're ashtrays. I don't want to put that, almost put it on my painting. And maybe a cigarette dish. So you would keep your cigarettes in this, and this would be the ashtray and the second ashtray. Kind of like a smoking set. Very pretty. It does have crazing in the glaze, to be expected. Here is an original artwork. Again, I think this was John's, I'm guessing. And it does have a signature, and I believe that says, I think it's 1960. Yes. You gotta love good sunlight. I always bring stuff in the sunlight. It's the best light around. All right, I think that's what I picked up today. Now, just know I probably pick up, to be truthful, maybe 10 times this amount on a normal yard sale holiday, which is Memorial Day and Labor Day in Landisville. Today I gave myself a break because I have a lot going on in the house. I have to edit this video. I have to ship out from the holiday weekend. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get out early. And I think I left the house about 5:30. It was dark. And yeah, now we're back home. It is 10 o'clock, so a little after 10. And I did take time to eat something. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.